Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Erickson TV, courtesy of Lauren. Hello Lauren.
Hey Curtis, everybody.
So Lauren, as you recall, last week we talked about a survey done by USA Today about some regrets that people age 60 and over had. Now the interesting thing is they kind of followed up with some additional questions, and so these are the same 60-year-old or older people, and they asked them, the subtext was that 89% of the older adults are confident that they can maintain a high quality of life throughout their senior years.
Okay.
So they're actually very positive and optimistic. The subtext of that is USA Today, the surveyor said they're either optimistic or they're delusional, but they say 89% of them are very optimistic. They say they do have some worries, about health and maintaining health, but they're very positive that they're going to be able to maintain their quality of life. They've developed, up to 40% already in the survey said that they have some type of age-related illness. However, they have developed a means of coping with their illness in such a way that they feel like they still can live independently and maintain a relatively high quality of life.
Right.
And the other thing was interesting was they talked about the home that they're currently living in. 78% of the people surveyed said that their current home meets their needs for the rest of their life. 75% feel like they will be able to live independently in that same home, and basically all the good things that they have good memories of that home. Their home is in a good neighborhood, and they're able to stay close to friends and family. So anyway, the takeaway is that even though a high percentage, like 45%, in the past survey said that they regret that they didn't save enough money, or didn't think they saved enough money, but 89% of them feel like they are very optimistic about the future.
Right.
What's your takeaway?
Yeah, so this is something that I've talked about a lot before. Curtis didn't discuss this article with me, by the way, but we suffer more thinking something bad might happen than we suffer if something bad does happen. You notice 41% of them said they had an age-related illness, but they said they're coping with it. See, once you just have it, now the change has happened, now you just do something to cope with the change. Yeah. The 45% that regretted that they didn't save enough for retirement, nearly all of them have simply coped with the change.
Right. They've dealt with it.
They've dealt with it.
Yeah.
So it's over now, and there's no point in worrying about that in the future. Certainly, their quality of life could be higher if they had saved more. That's why they regret it.
Right.
Certainly, now they would be able to go on the trips that they want to go on, or they'd be able to see their kids more, or whatever it is that they want to do. But since it's happened, there's really no point in worrying about that anymore. So now, they just sort of move forward. This is also what makes investing so difficult. Something bad could always happen in investing. There's always that something bad might happen.
Right.
But yeah, it doesn't surprise me that on the one hand, people would regret not saving money, and on the other hand, the same people would be very optimistic that they can maintain their quality of life. Because they've already adjusted to the new quality of life. So that's that.
And this kind of fits in well with, to kind of end this episode, they talk about the baby boomers, which are now reaching retirement age. They're the best educated and actually physically fit. They're very fit, much more aware of physical fitness and diet. So the prediction is that there's going to be continually that increase in longevity.
Oh, right.
And so that they think that people, let's say, that are maybe age 70 now, compared to maybe even 2-3 decades ago, are feeling a lot better, and feel younger than their years.
Yes.
So that's leading to this optimism. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Erickson TV, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.
See you next time.